No, EVs are not as green as we're led to believe. Yes, they produce no emissions when they're driving by, but what we have to remember is a lot of the resources going into the production of an EV, they're finite resources. Cobalt, lithium, they're being mined in somewhat dubious circumstances, it has to be said, and indeed all the other aspects of an EV, whereas what do we do with the battery when it's finished? In Ireland, we have no recycling for the battery. It has to be shipped down to Rosselair Port, put on a ship and sent to somewhere like Rotterdam to be recycled. How green is that? So when you take the overall carbon footprint of an EV, you've got to be very careful. You've got to match that properly with the carbon footprint of an ICE, an internal combustion engine car. And Volvo have run some numbers because they produce an EV on exactly the same line as they produce a combustion engine car. And they have said, given average kilometers or miles per year, it can take upwards of 10 to 12 years for the EV to outdo the ICE engine car in terms of emissions. So yeah, it's clean when it drives by in the city, and that's a good thing. And I'm all for saving the environment and saving the planet. But interestingly, when I talk to people who are at charging stations, charging up their EVs and they're bored and they're sitting there buying coffee they didn't need and a burger they don't want, I've asked them the question, why did you buy an EV? I've virtually had nobody say to me, it's because I have a family and I care about the planet and I want my children to grow up in a clean environment. It's money. It's because they're being told it's cheaper to run, cheaper to insure, cheaper to tax than a nice engine car. So their motivation isn't the environment, it's saving money. And you'll only save money if you can charge up the EV at home. And you must remember to factor in depreciation, because depreciation is quite heavy on EVs at the moment. Now that will probably flatten out over time, but right now some people have taken a particularly hard hit when trading in their EV.